The details that already covered in our previous lecture, that was related with the different kinds of coatings, isn't it? There is sugar coating, there is film coating, there is a compression coating. And while studying the sugar coating, we said that the sugar coating, that is the 5-stage process. So it will consist of the sealing, it will consist of subcoating, it will consist of then coloring, then polishing, and then say last one, that is the printing, right? So again we will begin with the today's lecture. So with the industrial pharmacy. So as I said that we had gone through the coating processes, the tablet coatings, isn't it? So the tablet coating, that will have certain its purposes. What are these purposes? Please tell me, what are these purposes? The different purposes are PMMAIS. What is the PMMAIS? Protection, modification, masking, appearance, identification, and strength. Then we had gone through the tablet coating. What are the different coatings? The sugar coating, film coating, compression coating. The sugar coating, that is the sealing, subcoating, smoothing, coloring, polishing, and the printing. Film coating, they are of two different types: immediate release, modified release. Immediate release, that is the non-functional; modified release, that is the functional. In case of immediate release, it will not affect the functions, it will not affect the biopharmaceutical properties, it will not affect the dissolution, disintegration characteristics. Whereas in case of modified release, it will affect the functions. That's why it is said that it is the functional film coating. So it will affect the disintegration, dissolution parameters, right? So these are the two different kinds of the three film coatings. As far as the modified release is concerned, we saw there is a delayed release, which is said to be the enteric coating, and there is an extended release, where we will going to find the controlled release and the sustained release. Then we saw the coating solution. So coating solution, that is composed of what? It is composed of polymers, plasticizers, colorants, and the solvent. What is the purpose of polymer? To get the thin film. What is the purpose of the plasticizer? To get elasticity. What is the purpose of colorant? To make it elegant, to make the tablet elegant. What is the purpose of the solvent? It will act as a solvent to dissolve polymer, plasticizer, and the colorants. So this is the coating pan, which already we saw.
Coating pan is basically a perforated drum that rotates within a cabinet. The controls involve airflow, air temperature, air pressure, and the coating solution application rate. It is controlled in this cabinet. A spraying system involves several spray guns and the coating process. In the coating process, the pump delivers the coating solution to the guns, where it combines with atomizing air to create a fine mist that is directed at the bed of tablets in the coating pan. The air handling unit.
Right. So this is the way by which or how the process of coating that will occur in case of the conventional pan. So what we saw, that is this is the conventional pan, right? Now there is another method which is said to be the use of fluidized bed, right? So with the help of use of fluidized bed also we can go for the process of coating of the tablets. So FBD, these are used in granulation, drying, and coating. So that is already we have studied during the process of granulation. So this is the particular Worcester method. The scientist Worcester, they had identified and they had described this particular method in 1959. He had first described the application of the sugar and film coating to the tablet suspended in the air stream. So the tablet, they will going to be suspended into the air stream, the air that is injected, at the same time the coating solution that is going to be applied. So it will get coated to that of the tablet. You can see there are three different ways by which we can go for coating with the help of use of the FBD. You can see this particular is said to be the top spray, right? You can see here there is a spray assembly and the coating solution that is going to be sprayed from the top, whereas the air that is going to be injected from the bottom. You can see the second, that is the bottom spray, the spray assembly that is situated at the bottom, and from bottom to the top side the material is getting sprayed. At the same time air is going to be introduced from the bottom, so that the tablet that will get float, the tablet that will remain into the air, and it will get coated with the help of this coating solution. There is another modification which is said to be the tangential spray. You can see the spraying assembly that is from this side, right? So here it is from the top to bottom, here it is from bottom to the top side, and here it is from left side to the right side. So it is the tangential. Sometimes it might be from right side to that of the left side also. And the air inlet that is from the bottom. So the tablet, they will going to be floated and they will get covered, or they will get coated with the help of this tangential sprayed coating solution. So these three are the different modifications in case of the fluidized bed coating, right?
Heater, perforated basket, air and coating spray guns plus filter bags.
So this was the particular demonstration associated with the process, that how the FBD or the coating in case of FBD that will occur. Again, I will run this.
Heater, perforated basket, air and coating spray guns plus filter bags. Heater.
You can see there is a assembly, spray assembly from this side, and let us assume that this is the particular material which is to be coated, right? So air that is injected from the bottom, and as a result of which material
Perforated
that is
basket,
coated.
air and coating spray guns plus filter bags.
Okay, so that is what is, as far as the process of coating is concerned, that is the film coating with the help of use of the film coating, and sugar coating with the help of use of the conventional coating pan, and with the help of use of the, yes, what it is, FBD, fluidized bed coater, right? There is another coating which is said to be the compression coating, right? Now compression coating is what? The coating that can be applied with the help of use of the compression machinery. The special compression machineries are there which are used in order to coat the tablet with the help of use of the compression coating. And as a result of which it will give you a structure which is said to be a tablet within a tablet. You can see there is a core tablet, and this core tablet is getting coated with the help of a coating layer. Now this process is the dry coating. It is less popular and it is used for modified release products. It involves the compaction of the granular material. What it involves? It involves the compaction. It involves the compression of the granular material around a preformed tablet. There is a preformed tablet. This preformed tablet is getting compressed, right? Preformed tablet core usually, specially using the designed tableting equipment. The specially designed tableting equipment are required. Now what it is, you can see here in this particular picture, in this particular image, you can see there are, this is the particular coating unit, and this is the unit, this is the assembly which is responsible to produce the core unit or the core tablet. Eject core tablet into a cup, right? So it is same as like our tableting process, where the core tablet is getting produced by compressing between the upper lower punch and inside of the dies. Then this tablet is placed into another assembly. So deposit bottom fill of coating granule. You can see there is another coating unit which will consist of the larger diameter of the dye. So which is already preloaded with the coating granules. The coating granules, these are preloaded. And in this, we are introducing the tablet. The tablet is getting introduced exactly at the center, so that from bottom, from sides, it will contain the coating material. Then again it is covered with the help of the coating material in the third stage. And once it is getting covered, you can see now there is a tablet core which is surrounded by the coating material. And in the last stage, it is getting compressed, so that you are going to find a tablet within a tablet. So there is a core tablet which is surrounded by the coating material tablet. So that is the compression coating. Now we saw the different coating processes, that is the sugar coating, that is the film coating. Film coating, there are of two different types, functional coating, non-functional coating, and there is the compression coating. So the compression coating, that is the tablet within the tablet, which will require the core tablet surrounded by the compression by use of, with the help of use of the coating granules. Now, once we coat the tablet, these are associated with various imperfections. These are said to be the defects. Again, it is the process, it is the technique, and no process is 100% complete, 100% perfect. So it is having various kinds of defects, and these defects can be summarized like, say, twinning, cracking, blistering, chipping, cratering, picking, pitting, blooming, blushing, color variation, infilling, and orange peel. So all these are some of the defects that very commonly we will going to find into the coatings. Now what these are, how these will occur, and what are the remedies for that we will see one by one. The very first, that is the twinning. Twinning, the word came from the twin. Twin is what? Yes, you know very well, isn't it? In our local term, it is the Zule, correct? So there is a twinning. You can see the tablet, these are stick with each other. So two tablets, these are sticking together, most common in capsule shaped tablet. Why it is most common in case of the capsule shaped tablet? Because they has the larger surface area which come in contact with each other. That's why the twinning problem, that is twinning defect, is very common in case of the capsule shaped tablet or the elongated tablets. What are the causes? The causes are coating suspension cannot be evaporated. So there is improper evaporation. And what is the remedy? Based on this cause, we can have the remedy. Either we have to go for reducing the spray rate of the coating solution, or we have to increase the pan speed so that it will come less in contact, or we have to go on increasing the time of evaporation, or we have to increase the uh, say temperature of the hot air which is blown for the process of drying of the tablet. So that is the twinning. The second is the cracking. You can see the cracks that are going to be observed in case of the coatings, and this is defined as it is the small fine cracks observed on the upper or lower or side surface of the tablet. Now this cracking is because of what? What is the cause? The cause is use of higher molecular weight polymers or the polymeric blends. Right? We can go for use of the polymers with the lower molecular weight, or instead of using the blend, we can go for use of the single polymeric blend as a remedy. So higher internal stresses in the film, that is also the cause for the process of cracking. So more than tensile strength of the film, that is the reason. Then the remedy, as I told you, that we have to go for use of a low molecular weight polymer, or we need to adjust the plasticizer. and pigment types and concentration to minimize the internal stresses. The internal stresses, they need to be minimized in order to avoid the process of cracking. Then there is a blistering. You can see here the blistering is there. The blistering, how it is defined? It is the local detachment of the film. It is the local detachment of the film from the substrate forming a blister. The coating or the layer that will get detached from the surface of the tablet, and it will lead to the formation of a blister. So it is due to compromised elasticity or adhesive property. The cause is overheating. The overheating during the spraying and drying process. See again, to increase the heating or to increase the temperature, that may further gives rise to another problem, which is said to be the blistering. So we need to have optimized temperature so that the blistering should not occur, so that the sticking or the twinning of the tablet should not occur. Now, what is the remedy? The remedy is the use of mild drying conditions, and we need to ensure moderate temperature at other stages of the coating process in order to avoid the process of blistering. The next issue, the next problem is the chipping. What is chipping? The chipping that will occur when the film becomes dented and chipped, mostly on the edges of the tablet. So this is said to be the chipping. You can see it is getting chipped. From its edges, the coating material that is getting removed. And again, you can see the edges that are prone to the process of showing the chipping. So the causes decrease in the rotation speed in the machinery during the coating process. The decrease in the speed, that is the cause for the process of chipping. The poor polymer or coating solution. The incorrect amount of plasticizer is used in the coating solution. So the remedy in order to treat the chipping is the increase the hardness of the film by adjusting the proportion of plasticizer in the coating solution. We need to adjust the hardness so that the chipping that will not occur. Selecting a polymer with a higher molecular weight. The polymer with higher molecular weight, that will avoid the process of chipping. Cratering, you can see what is the cratering. The cratering, that is nothing but the volcanic eruptions. You can see the volcanic like appearance, volcano, isn't it? Jwalamukhi, it is just like an opening of the volcano. So definition, how we will define the cratering? Cratering, it is the volcanic like craters appearing, exposing to the tablet surface. You can see here. What might be the reason? You can, any guess? Yes. The more will be the quantity of the coating solution, less will be the drying time, isn't it? Less will be the speed. So these might be the reason. Just by applying the common sense, we can have an idea. Let us see in detail what are these. Insufficient drying time to seal the film. Very correct. Insufficient drying time. Use of high volume of coating solution. Yes, the larger volume of the coating solution. Penetration, or sometimes the sudden pouring of the coating solution, that is also the reason. Instead of spraying, if we had poured the coating solution, then in that case it will also lead to the cratering effect, the cratering defect. Penetration of the excess coating solution into the surface of the tablet. If the solution that is getting entered into the surface of the tablet, so its pores, if they are, then in that case we are going to find these craters. The remedy is check the efficiency of the drying process. We have to monitor, we have to adjust, we have to optimize the process of drying. We need to decrease the spraying application rate, or we need to go for the process of spraying instead of pouring the coating solution, and we need to optimize the drying conditions. So these are the remedies in order to avoid the process of cratering. Picking, we know very well. Where we came across with the study, while studying the tablet defects, isn't it? During the process of rejection, the upper punch that will remove the some portion of the tablet, isn't it? So in the same way, there is a picking in case of tablet coatings also. Definition: how we will define: the part of the film sticks to the pan, resulting to some of the tablet pieces being detached from the core. Some of the coating pieces that will get detached from the core. So that is the picking. Causes are what? The causes are overweighting of the tablet by the polymer solution, insufficient rapid drying, and higher rate of application of the coating solution. What is the remedy? Remedy for picking is the increasing the efficiency of the drying process. For example, by increasing the air inlet temperature, decreasing the rate of applying coating solution, and increasing the solution viscosity.